To all of those allies out there who are very supportive of equality and who are like family to the LGBTQ plus community, this is for you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am glad you exist.
Thank you for giving me shelter when I was homeless.
There was this one time when I was sleeping at a park on a bench, and this lady came to me and asked what was wrong. I was only 16 years old at the time, so she took me to her house and let me stay there for about 2 months.
Thank you for feeding me when I was hungry.
I took a bus from Miami to New Jersey. I only had $100 with me. During the trip, someone stole my money when I fell asleep. I was extremely hungry. I kept drinking water to trick my stomach every time the bus stopped somewhere. Towards the end of the trip, this lady came to me and got a bag of pretzels out of her purse and gave it to me. That was the first time I tried pretzels.
Thank you for coming to my defense when I was threatened.
There was another time where I was at a Latin club on the East Coast in New York. I had a friend there and I started dancing with them, and then all these other people came and started dancing around with me, and we were having fun. Apparently this other person didn't like to see that because I was all dressed in drag, all dolled up. So he threw a bunch of coins on my feet. Suddenly the biggest guy that had been dancing with us had grabbed this guy by the throat and was pushing him against the wall. Now, in no way am I advocating violence, but to me that was very special because I felt protected. I felt cared for.
Thank you for waiting until I closed the door before driving away.
During this other occasion, when I used to live in New York, I was walking home and this policeman stopped the car and asked me if I was going to be walking for a long time. And I told him where I lived, and he just said, "Hop in, I'll give you a ride, I want to make sure you're safe." Once we arrived to where I was living, he waited until I closed the door of my apartment before driving away. Thank you so much for keeping me safe.
Thank you for being there.
So I just wanted to make this video to acknowledge and recognize and thank all of the LGBTQ plus allies out there. Those people who give us moral support, who give us emotional support, who accept us, who want equality for us, who go and protest with us, who stand out when it comes time they vote to support our cause, to make sure that we someday achieve full and complete equality. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am glad you exist.